That was a great team win. Proud of our guys. I was worried about them really through Wednesday. We didn't bounce back from that triple overtime loss last week, probably until Thursday when they showed up to their team meeting on Thursday afternoon. The travel took its toll a little bit, but we're getting better. We're definitely getting better. They're buying into our philosophy as a staff, which is just next. And we're not outcome oriented right now. We're process oriented, and what I mean by that is we're just trying to get better every single day. And since that Idaho game, I think you see steady improvement. I was pleased. This is the first time we played a good football game at home, and our fans deserve that. To do that, to put it together on Military Appreciation Day was special. We've got a lot of military ties within our staff, within our players, and so that was special to a lot of people. And we had a great turnout from them, so I appreciate them. But we've got to continue to get better. And there's some things we made mistakes on, without question. We finally got turnovers defensively. We stress it on an everyday basis, and they come. And they usually come in bunches. So that was great. We didn't tackle as well as we needed to defensively. Offensively, we were real stagnant in the third quarter. I was not pleased at all with our offense in the third quarter, nor was I the last time we were in this situation at New Mexico State. So we've got some growing up to do. We got a great challenge next week, and we're going to enjoy this one tonight. Questions? Yeah, I would think so. I would think so. That was really good. Two seniors. I was happy for LaMarcus. He had a big game. He's played well 3 weeks in a row, and he's done some really good things. Really, since going to New Mexico State game on, he's played at a high level. And then Reddick, he's battled some injuries this year, kind of been beat up for him to get that touchdown. We put a lot of pressure on him, and that was good to see. I don't think our stats are going to show really how well we played, especially early in the game.
Looking at that, how big is it, that your defense was that opportunistic, forcing the 6 turnovers?
Well, the things we talk about within our program is, number one thing is playing great defense. We want to score touchdowns in the red zone. We want to win the special teams battle, and we got to win the turnover margin. And we talk about turnovers, and y'all have heard me talk about it a lot. That's the first thing we do in practice is ball security drills offensively, creating turnovers defensively. So if we win the turnover margin and we have more explosive plays, it's going to be hard to beat us.
How much of a rhythm is that offense in now?
Yeah, we're playing good. And here's the thing, is we've got carryover. Most of the pieces are playing together. And we've looked like a good offensive football team the last 3 weeks. Before that, you wouldn't have heard me say that, okay? But these last 3 weeks, we look like a good football team offensively. We're taking care of the ball, which is important. And when I talk about taking care of the ball, that's not putting it on the ground from a fumble. We'll have a pick every once in a while. That's okay. All right, we're going to be aggressive. But we're taking care of the ball. We're converting some third downs. We're making some explosive plays. I think it all goes back. Our quarterback's playing. He's been healthy. He's playing with some confidence, okay? Made some not-so-good decisions in the third quarter, but he'll bounce back from that. I got to say that because he's sitting right over there. But we've played well. What is it, 140-some points in 3 games.
Lack some consistency at the receiver position. Seems like everyone showed up today. Talk about that.
Well, they're getting better too, and we're getting some guys that are playing games in a row. And we missed Jarvis. We did. We're still dropping too many balls. I think we had 4 or 5 drops tonight. I don't understand it. We catch probably more balls than anybody in the country during practice. But those guys, I was happy for Brian Holmes. He had a big drop early in the game and then came back and hit the big play. Emmanuel Thompson is a guy that's getting better. He's making a lot of improvement. John Johnson, I was pleased that he stepped up and made a couple plays after what happened last week. So we're getting better there, without question. You don't throw for as many yards tonight, and that's not all the quarterback. Those guys made some plays.
Almost 100 game. How nice would that be?
It would have, and to be honest, Adam did a good job of relaying that information. I just thought that it wasn't the right time. I didn't want. He's a little banged up. He didn't practice a whole lot last week. I wanted him to be healthy where he could practice all week this week. So it did come in my mind, but I just thought I couldn't. I'd been sick if he would have got out there and got hurt.
Doing all right?
Yeah, I haven't heard yet. I think he'll be fine. We'll know more tomorrow, but nothing serious I know about.